Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where today we're going to be taking on Tobi Kadachi. This is the first new session of this game. Everything that you've seen thus far has been one solid gameplay session. You had seen all of my gameplay up until that point, but you've missed a couple things now. I went and did a couple investigation quests that we had unlocked, as well as a couple repeats of quests from the optional quests list, and I've basically made all of the switch axes I can. Turns out I did end up killing an Anjanath in the double Jagras event quest, and Anjanath Nosebones are not what we need to upgrade this weapon. And also, as you can see, I've got the Juratotus legs and the alloy waist, because I figured Juratotus legs give focus, which is arguably better in more situations than Speedcrawler, and the alloy waist gives more poison resistance, and I really don't like poison in this game. So yeah. Anyway, let's go deal with Tobi Kadachi. Also, I've switched it to frame rate priority, because that way I can make sure that you guys are getting a full 30 frames per second at all times, like forever. And it doesn't look that much worse. Like, it's mostly just the shadows and like ground clutter that's affected. So yeah, this way I get a buttery smooth experience myself. So yeah, let's go fight a Tobi Kadachi, because we kind of need to, and I kind of want to, because it's one of the monsters I've been looking forward to fighting. Plus, if we could get us a lightning weapon, that would be pretty cool. So, players, we want one. I don't want multiplayer. Can I make it not multiplayer? I want to do single. Why is... I don't know how to make the game not be multiplayer, because when you say start game, it's like, hey, do you want to make a room or search for a room? It's like, I want to just be solo. Yeah. But I guess setting party size to 1 might be enough. I hope it is. Maybe someday I'll look at things more carefully. But for now, yeah, let's just go party size of 1. Let's do that. So, assigned quest, that one. Party size, or players 1. And Tobi Kadachi, I imagine, starts near the place where I most often see it being fought, which is like in the middle-ish. I feel like this base camp has a good path to there. And since I've got a bunch of vouchers and I'm going to be getting more as the days go by, I'll go ahead and use 1 right now. Because you can only hold up to 5 at a time, so might as well use them. Besides, I want to make a Tobi Kadachi weapon. Though I should probably actually eat, considering we've never done that yet. And let's pay with points. And let's just eat a meat platter. Why not? Perfect. So I asked for a meat platter and they give me fish? What? I mean, I guess fish is technically a kind of meat. But, yeah. Okay, first and foremost, supply box. And
In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar.
yeah, I know
They're
how to
used
use the
just
ghillie
like
mantle.
any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
Well, that's Anjanath. And that's maybe Puke? Yeah, looks like Puke feet. I mean, if it is Puke, I don't have a problem with that. This looks like it'll be Tobi Kadachi, though. Oh, but that raised the thing that we've been getting. So I guess maybe it's not Puke, because Puke doesn't have 3 forward-facing toes like that. Also, they gave us poison knives, so I'm guessing Tobi Kadachi is susceptible to poison. Certainly hope so. And yeah, this is the area where I've seen Tobi Kadachi fought in, like, all the footage they've shown of it. Ah, yep. Sure is a neat thing. I don't care about the SOS flare. I want this to be a solo quest. So these little mushroomy wall spots, they are nice because they let us do jump attacks. Though, need to actually score hits with jump attacks for them to be worth anything. Let's go ahead and poison this guy. Well, looks like he's poisoned now between our having just used that and our cat having a poison weapon. Oh, also, I gave my cat a Rathian weapon because I figured I had the parts for it, and it was just a pure upgrade over the Puke weapon. So, yeah, my cat's got a more advanced weapon than I have. And I am going to see whether or not Tobi Kadachi has a severable tail. There's what we want. And more tail action. Roar to you too. Oh, missed. Missed again. But that's okay. Our cat's got a poison weapon. It can do what it must. I'm kind of glad we latched on instead of taking a hit there. Tobi Kadachi's got a lot of really neat animations. Certainly a much more interesting fanged wyvern than Great Jagras. Okay, I hit a wing drake and not Tobi Kadachi. That's not exactly what I had hoped for, but okay, bye. Where are you going, buddy? old footprints. I'm pretty sure Tobikadachi just went through here, but I guess it also came through here before then. Did our flies stop realizing where Tobikadachi was going? Like, did they lose track of it? Also, apparently there's a Great Jagras in this quest. Or is that just a regular Jagras icon? Probably Great Jagras. Not that I really care at the moment. I've got a good amount of Great Jagras stuff. I don't exactly feel the need to go getting more right now. Well, that was just an utter failure. Oh, someone's tired. Which means my weapon's doing its work. Also, for the record, I have fully upgraded my pants because I was thinking that maybe there was a chance that they would let the skill upgrade in addition to the defense. But no, that was not the case. Just the defense upgraded. Just got poked by that little bite. Almost got a hit there. Okay, I didn't really want to latch onto the body, but that's fine. I'll take a knockdown. Okay, so we got a break from the tail there. So either it's a break and then cut, or it just doesn't get cut. I'm hoping it's the former. This thing looks kind of neat. Oh, it's limping. So I'm going to guess the tail is not cuttable in that case. Which means I should probably go for this face, because I'm sure the face is breakable. I really like that this thing uses walls. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get its face with my burst at the end here. That's where I want to put the damage, because I am almost certain the face is breakable, and here we go. Also, we could potentially get a KO out of it. And now for that zero-sum discharge, and there's the KO. I like that we still keep riding it after getting the KO. Rar to you too.
You did it.
There we go. Good job, piercing pod. Shame the tail isn't cuttable. It's nice and long. Electrodes, huh? Hey, we got 3 different things. That's, in my opinion, the best possible result. Oh, hi, Anjanath. How's it going? You doing all right? Oh, you're thirsty. Well, you know what I say to that? Have a piercing pod. Rar to you too. Okay, bye. And now to give our little buddy a sausage. Where do I keep getting these sausages? Okay, scale, sac, membrane, scale, claw, pelt. A lot of different parts. And it's good that we got a lot of different parts, because the more parts, the better. And 2 more electrodes. Oh boy. Upgraded canteen is nice. Tobikadachi's kind of neat. Bit easy, though. Of course, it's a pretty early game monster, so I don't really know what I was expecting.
You're just the awesomest.
Well, that's good. Can I have a Rocksteady mantle? That's kind of what I want. Interesting. Yes. Aha! So this is the new farm.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
Have you?
Getting bigger all the time.
No, this is literally the first time I've seen it. Sure. Okay. So, amount of time to reproduce varies by item. Seems important. And they'll automatically keep growing more until we grab what we needed. Neat. And use research points as fertilizer. Okay. So, what can we... Ooh, we can do honey. I like doing honey. Yeah, let's do honey. And then we'll fertilize our honey. Oh, it's not just points. It's we use stuff that gives points. Or no, it's that we pay points to get the stuff. That's what it is. Okay. So... all right, I guess let's use some summoner jelly. Because more honey is good. And also, I've got some stuff to turn in at these folk. And... right, let's get some bounties. Yeah, 2 quests in Wildspire Wastes can do. Mining outcrops can also do. And I believe I had some stuff to deliver as well. Need some Monster Bone L's. But at least I can do this. Okay, and I know they wanted me to take an urgent quest. And I probably should, but I want to stop by the blacksmith and see if I can make a Tobikadachi weapon, because I imagine it would be pretty okay. So let's just see here. I don't recall which thing upgraded to what I had thought to be Tobikadachi. It was this. Okay, so that means we need our Proto Iron Axe 3. And yeah, it is Toby Kadachi, but we need the Dragonite ore. That's right. I guess it'll be a bit. That's a shame. Because I don't want it to be a bit. I want it to be now. We're not far from being able to get this, but it doesn't really have green sharp to speak of, and it's an element file and has negative affinity. Though it says power element file, which suggests to me that maybe it's better than element files used to be. Maybe it's a power file and an element file in one. That would be kind of crazy. But either way, there is nothing I can do here. And so, back down we go to the trade yard. And then we go over in a this way direction. And what's our urgent quest?
All right.
Oh, yeah, I can deal with Anjanath. Okay.
Oops.
Oh boy, I like protein. Yeah, it'll be fine. I've killed one before.
Hold nothing back.
Sure thing.
Okay, time to wrap up defending the base.
Wait, why do you have an exclamation mark?
Hunt's keeping you busy?
I have. Yeah, I'm not really that worried. Alrighty. We have to speak to the handler, so let's go speak to the handler. Hello. Yep.
We got this.
Sure. Once again, just one player. 'Cause I'm all we need. And I imagine... Well, actually, since this is a story quest, it'll have a fixed starting location, but I'm still going to start here because it's close to where Anjanath often starts, in my experience. And we'll go ahead and grab some food because we need that protein. Oh, snap. Look at that. That looks delicious. I want to eat it. I want to eat all of it. And chef's choice seems fine. Let's do it. Perfect. I like how particular they are about the finishing touch. All right, let's go.
Our #1 priority is to secure the base by taking out that encroaching Anjanath. Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the New World.
Really? Just throwing knives? Well, maybe we can find parashrooms somewhere. Well, I recognize these footprints. But where were they leading? Hello, Wiggly Litchi. I'm gonna guess they were leading kinda in a this way direction. Yep. These footprints are a little less old. Hang on, let me just get some of this mucus right here. Wait, it's that way? Yeah, we could use some more toadstools or... Ooh, unique mushrooms. Well, I guess we'd better follow our flies. They know where to go better than I do. Ooh, parashroom, where? I want parashrooms. Down there. That's fine. If I can get more than just the one. What is a flame nut? Oh. Hello, moss wine. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that I can get more parashrooms. Which is unfortunate, because if I could make more, then I could make... Or get more, then I could make some para knives. And paralysis is quite a handy status to inflict. Ah. Anjanath's in here, eh? Oh. Poor Jagras. Oh, are they going to give me control before this happens? Nope. They just show it to us. Nice throw. Ooh, I can carve the Jagras. Might as well. Okay, fine.
If you're clever, use a slinger to distract monsters.
Would have been nice if the Anjanath had been after us instead of the cat there. Oh, ow. Whoops, didn't mean to drink a mega potion. That's the problem with not having your stuff all sorted. I was just looking for, hey, what's the next potion icon? Seriously, I didn't even get the carve? Come on, game. Now let me get my carves, thank you very much. What the heck? I should have gotten a carve there. Ow. So I still can't just take Anjanath hits in stride. That much is clear. But now he's leaving, so I can actually get these great Jagras carves. I mean, the Anjanath went to the trouble of killing it. It would be rude of me to not take its offering. Shame it was just scales, though. I took a lot of damage going for those. Oh, he did not like having his nose hit. That's not what I had intended. I had meant to go back to the tail, not the face. Because the tail is severable. And I have reasons to want it severed. Like Anjanath parts. Those are reasons. And here we go. That's not a great position for the tail to be in, but it works. And that could not have gone better. Oh hey, we got a Jagras pal. Ow. Alright, we actually need to be careful now, because that fire is not nice to us. Of course, neither is the rest of the Anjanath, but I'm more worried about the flames. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, I was not on the leg being used for that attack, but I guess I took the damage anyway. Alright, health is good. I like having it. In fact, I like having it so much that I'm going to get even more. Oh, and Anjanath is leaving, so it's just fine that I'm getting more. So I'm going to mine from this, then I'm going to sharpen, then I'm going to follow the Anjanath. Hey, little Jagras buddy, how's it going? You doing all right? Glad to hear it. Let's also gather these bones, because they're here. Another parashroom. Oh, 2 more. That's actually really good, because if we can find, like, 1 more, then we could have basically assured paralysis. But then again, 3 knives ought to be enough if we hit with them all. Apparently we had enough to make 4. That's even better. Also, no, I'm being wrong about something. Hello, Anjanath. How's it going? Nice try, buddy, but you can't tail sweep me when I'm on your leg. Though you can smack me with your face when I'm in front of your face. Whoa. Hey, could you, like, not?
Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one.
I don't know why they say wait for a chance to escape. Like, I was just holding left that whole time, and it worked. Like, I didn't change my inputs. I was just holding left. And I don't know whether or not more than that is really needed. Or if more than that is supposed to be needed. Because it really feels like the only way you would get hit by that is if you just did no input whatsoever. Also, it's a bit of a shame we got the tail cut there, because that cheated us out of the mount knockdown. Ow. Need some health. And a bit more than that. Ow. Didn't press the dodge button fast enough. Oh, we're stunned. That's not good. Okay, if we can get him to knock down this tree, then he'll get trapped in the vines. Also, ow.
Monster's trapped in the vines. Now hit it with all you've got.
Probably should have waited to sharpen. But we're fine. Alright, let's go for this paralysis. Ooh, we actually need the fourth knife. And we missed. Dang. That's a shame. I'll take this Wiggly Litchi, though. Buddy, can you not stand on a mushroom? That's what I wanted. Wasn't trying to grab more red bits. I was trying to get the flash fly. And we got us a leg break. Oh, snap, he put his face right on our thing. That's great, because it got us a sparkly. And Stache is now on the Tail Raider. And hey, that sparkly was a scale. Could be better, but could certainly be worse. Oh, are you tired? I'm sorry. And I guess we just got the other leg. Anjanath is nice. He gives slinger bombs, which we can then put right on that nose of his. Oops. He doesn't like it when you put him in his mouth. I wonder why. He doesn't really like it if you put him anywhere, but in his mouth is where I like to put him. So sometimes he doesn't know which way to face afterward. Yeah, let's eat this Wiggly Litchi. Want to get the face break, because I think it's the only break we have left. And I do want to just get all the breaks forever. Ooh, that's a limp. Haha. Seems the red pits do a small amount of stun damage if you hit the monsters in the face. Nice sneeze, buddy. I really shouldn't be fighting the Anjanath right here. It's more than a little cramped. And yet, when a knockdown happens, okay, would have preferred to be on the face, but the arm is fine. Now let's grab this slinger ammo that it so kindly provided. And let's sharpen as well. My one problem with slinger bombs is they do a weak hit before they explode, so you can't use them to wake up a sleeping monster for extra damage. At least not a significant amount of extra damage. If they didn't do the weak hit first, then we'd be in business. Oh, hi Rathlos. Fancy meeting you. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just going to play with Anjanath. Okay, where is our quarry? So, wait, it climbed up all this way just to go down? I feel like there had to be a faster way to get here. I also feel like if the Rathlos gashes are, like, right nearby, I should check them out just because. Where are they? Were they higher up? I guess they were higher up. Oh, not sleeping, are we? I broke his snoot. Or something. Oh, so our cat just has Vigor Wasps show up from time to time now instead of only carrying them to us. I guess leveling up the Vigor Wasp spray has been good to us. Ow. There we go. I'm probably going to hunt a few of these off camera. Well, a few more of these. Just because. Did I carve the tail? I don't think I carved the tail. How do I get to the tail? Where was the tail? The tail was down here-ish. So if I go here... Oh, I can't. Well then, let's just head this way. And maybe we'll get to it. This definitely isn't the right way. Or is it? No. Yeah, we are not getting the tail. Oh well. I'm sure it was just a plate. Scale, 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 pelt. Not many Anjanath parts here. Scales, fang. Hooray, we're better friends with Jagresses. Interesting that they increase the armor upgrade level. And hey, it's this load screen again. Will we get to... Nope. We will not get to see the whole thing light up. Seems we're making preparations for Zora Magdaros.
Gather round, people. We have much to discuss. All our preparations are complete, and I have all of you to thank for working double time to make it happen. I'm especially impressed with the 5th for hunting the Anjanath despite being new here.
Yeah, it was no trouble, really.
That's one less misery standing between us and capturing Zora Magdaros. Well done.
No problem.
When will Zora reach the Great Ravine?
Precisely at daybreak.
Oh. So, can't do anything in the meantime. Got it.
Good. Let's run through the operation one last time, then. Our hunters will rendezvous on site. Once the beast appears, the operation will commence.
Okay.
We've built 2 barriers in the target's path. Your objective is to stop it at the first barrier, initially wearing it down with cannon and ballista fire, then restrain it with binders.
Okay.
However, there is a chance it will break through. If so, we'll initiate the mounting phase of the operation. During this phase, we'll attempt to weaken it further, so that we'll have a better chance of restraining it at the second barrier.
Okay.
Make sure you hammer it as much as possible with cannons and ballista. They're there for a reason.
Affirmative, sir.
Technicians, make sure you do a final check on the equipment before we begin.
Yes, sir.
Quartermasters, conduct an inventory on our supplies. Researchers, proceed to the Great Ravine with your escort as soon as you're ready. We can't bring our quarry back to base, so take what you need and be prepared to conduct your research on site.
You mean we can't bring Zora Magdaros
Everything will be in
here?
order. Keep your ears open during the operation. I'll be giving orders as the situation unfolds. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
Okay.
Wow, the big moment is finally here. I'm shaking up a storm here. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Though, let's go ahead and get our bounty rewards.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hooray for points and spheres. And... well, we've already got Wildspire Waste things, so let's do more. And we can go ahead and swap this for that, because that way if we just capture one Fanged Wyvern, then hey, look, we've got 2 things complete. And I do want to deal with Zora Magdaros, but it'll have to wait till next time. So join us next time for Zora Magdaros. See you then, friends.